I know you've been praying really hard. One day, I will own a GLE as well. But do you know this big bum GLE is already 10 years old?
I never expected it.
Now, the real question is, how long exactly do you intend to wait? Before you grow old, waiting and saving for your dream car that might actually take forever. Why not use what you have right now? Or let me say, why not use how much you've saved up right now to buy what is available that is very similar to your dream car? So today, here are my favorite alternatives to our favorite dream cars. And wait, this list is just pure fun, so no pun intended. Oh yeah, now, on to the list. Number 1, let's start with the elephant in the room. The other first citizen of Lagos State. If you can't afford the Mercedes-Benz W166 or W167 GLE, just buy the Mercedes-Benz ML of that era. These are basically the same cars with just little tweaks, and you might be surprised by how much you get to save. And the truth is, most people actually buy the ML and batch them as GLEs. Seriously, if you don't really know cars, you might not even be able to tell the differences in these cars. Number 2, if you can't afford the Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, just buy the Lexus GS470 instead. Trust me, if you've been following me up in my videos, you would know I am not a fan of car upgrade of any kind. But if it's taking you too long to save up for a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, just buy the Lexus GS470 and get it kitted. Except for the fact that you'll be stuck with a Prado with a V8 that do not exist. Cosmetically, you have a Prado, and let me just say, ironically, you have a bigger engine. And number 3, if you can't afford a Lamborghini Urus, which is like the second most popular car in Lagos right now, just buy the Changan Unity SVP or the Changan Unique. First of all, these cars cost a quarter of how much a Lamborghini Urus would cost. And trust me, the only thing you'll be missing is that sweet V8 sound, performance, the torque, and a little bit of cool factor. And that is basically it. These cars are fully, extremely loaded. Thank me later. And number 4, if you can't afford a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, just get yourself a Jeep Commander instead. A box is a box, bro. It doesn't matter if the box is made by Mercedes or it is made by Jeep. So technically, the only thing you are missing is the German luxury, the German cool factor, and the German V8 Rumble. But if 200 million, 250 million naira is taking too long to complete, just pay 15 to 20 million naira for a clean used American Jeep Commander and pimp it up. And trust me, nobody will know.
Now what for you, bro?
And number 5, if you can't afford the Mercedes-Benz S-Class, get yourself an Audi A8. Now, the difference in price between these two cars isn't much, but this list is about saving money and getting value in return, which works for me. And personally, I wouldn't choose an S-Class over an Audi A8. The Audi A8 has a better interior, better materials, better luxury, and has a lot to offer for their price. And shockingly, they do cost a little less, with very similar cool factor, which makes it the perfect alternative to the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. And finally, at number 6, if you can't buy the Lexus RX, just get yourself an Acura MDX instead. For an example, the 2016 Lexus RX right now costs around 45 million naira to 60 million naira on the Nigerian used car market, depending on car conditions, trim levels, and options the car has. Whereas a 2017 Acura MDX on the Nigerian used car market right now costs between 25 million naira to 45 million naira. That means this car sells between the late 20 million to the mid 20 million naira range. And trust me, these Acuras are pretty luxurious and has a lot of cool factor to offer. The only thing you'll be missing is the ability of the Lexus to retain its second market value, which I think is why they are pretty much expensive right now. But talking about amenities, interior, engine factor, the MDX really beats the RX in a lot of ways, which makes the MDX the perfect alternative to the Lexus RX. Alright guys, so which other car didn't I mention on this list, and which cars do you think would be a perfect alternative to these expensive cars? Let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching guys. See you next time. Ciao.